good morning. It is Sunday morning, the first day of the business week in the kingdom. All right, we're up, dressed, and ready. Give a car a little start, let it cool down a bit. We have a tire check. Everything looks good. It's a sunny day. All right. Car will cool just a few moments. Go in and finish my morning coffee. Good morning. Hello. Bombadita bom. Miss McBee, hello. And folks, hello. Okay. Get all my stuff together. Gary, hello. We have a average day today, nothing exciting. I may be going to Bahrain today, I'm not sure. I will know a little later today. There's a good chance I may take a trip over to Bahrain. So we may take a road trip here in a little while. We'll see how it goes. It's Sunday, do it all over again, exactly. Repeat, repeat, hello, and repeat. The story of life. Again and again. Turn this off. Turn this off. Turn my tablet off. Man, I've been using my tablet at night and watching movies on it as I go to sleep. It's quite good. Miss Yossi, walaikum salam, hello. So I've been enjoying my tablet and doing more and more on it every day. I believe we're situated. Cheers on the coffee. My camera lens I can see is a little smoky, but I'm out of tissue, so I can't clean it. We'll have to clean it later today. I have to remind myself to buy tissue on the way home. Paul Thomas, hello, sir. Yeah, I have to remember to buy tissue on the way home. I'm completely out of tissue. And if you know me, I'm a tissue freak. Windex and tissue is part of my life. I need to buy a few boxes. I always keep one in here, one in the kitchen, one in the bathroom. I use a lot of tissue. Kleenex is like my friend, or whatever off-brand tissue. Do you have I have the microfiber cloths, but you know what? I need more of them. Yeah, I used to have a bunch. I don't know. You leave them in your pocket, you leave them in the laundry. Next thing you know, you don't have them anymore. I don't know what happens to all my microfibers. I wonder if I got one now. I got one here. Let's see if it's still clean. Let's try to use this little microfiber here. It's clean as I can get it with microfiber. The problem, there's a screen cover and the camera's in the little hole. And you got to have almost like a micro Q-tip to clean the thing. Morning, what's happening? So we do have a bit of a microfiber here. Yeah, this came with my glasses that I'm wearing, actually. Gemini Sky, hello. Bunch of nonsense. Every day seems to be a bunch of nonsense, but that's life. What is the date today? I don't know what the date is. Well, I started keto yesterday. I had no cheating. I ate my egg omelet in the morning and just beef patty for like lunch, dinner at the same time. And boy, I was dying to snack last night. I didn't leave and I didn't cheat. I didn't get any drinks. I just kept going the way I'm supposed to go. So now we're at day 2. You're having a Little Caesars pizza for dinner. Whoop, whoop, Little Caesars. Well, tonight, I will probably just have beef patties again. I think for breakfast I'll just let Shamstein give me a couple boiled eggs. I need to, on the way home, buy some apple cider vinegar and some garlic and start my daily vinegar garlic thing for a while. The first day of the keto is over. The second day now, let's see, we'll probably have 5 to 7 days to get into ketosis, to get things rolling again. The problem is just doing it, just getting started. Once I get into it, I don't have no problem. My problem is just mentally starting again. Now I'm started again. My mind is set to do it, so it won't be a problem. But getting that mindset, that's the problem. It's all a mindset, just mentally battling through your wants, desires, and addictions and afflictions. And once you get past that, you can move ahead on anything. Willpower, mind over matter. When you think about all the things and bad habits we do, it's only mental. And controlling one's own mind is kind of like pretty necessary. That's what keeps us normal compared to other folks, or other species, or other things, or other animals or mammals. Mind control. Be good or bad. I think I will turn off this tablet now. I need to buy my new case for this phone. I've had duct tape on it a month. Does keto help your IBS? Yeah, it stops it immediately. I need to buy the case for this phone. For this iPad. I've been living on duct tape too long now. It's time to find the other case. I should have a shipment coming today, too, from China. I see that my shipment is in Jubel DHL. Hopefully in the morning we can figure out who to call to get my shipment. It's a keyboard for a tablet. It's like $50 keyboard, but it's very hard to get it. It's only available in China because it's for the Chinese tablet. Now that I thought about it, I should have got the little pen, but I don't really use a pen, I never write on a tablet. Like Jane does it with an artistry stuff, but I never use that. I've had pens before, and I just don't use them. And the reason I don't, I'm left-handed. And when you write on a tablet with your left hand, your other part of your hand drags. Right-handed people, as they write, they're not dragging their hand across the tablet. When I was in high school, what was it? See, this whole part of my hand always had pencil mark on it from dragging my hand when I write. I still have that high school bump. See that little bump? That little bump is from writing constantly. We wrote more crap with pen and paper and pencil. Really. I can't believe, here I am, 59 years old, and I still have my high school bump. That lump from writing. That little lump was put on there when I was in school my whole life. That's crazy. It just built into a callus-like bone thing. If you do you have that on your finger where you write, where the pencil lays? Does anybody else have that? I've had that, God, since high school. Um, make sure I've done everything I'm supposed to do. I got it all. I guess we'll cruise into work slowly. We're in no big hurry. It's very early, and I'm usually the first one there. Actually, I shouldn't leave now. I'll be at work 45 minutes before everybody else. It's going to there very, very early. It just kind of sucks. I probably could squeeze down another home coffee, one of my instant Nescafe Golds. That's probably a good idea. Let's go ahead and squeeze in another Nescafe Gold here and chill out instead of running off to work and being the first person there for no reason. Yeah. There's no reason to be the first person at work always. Earl, come here. No, no, over here, Earl. There you go. Check it out. Here, look. Let Earl get his catnip. Earl getting down in the catnip. He eats it, he snorts it, he wallers in it. Earl loves the catnip. His best friend is catnip. He loves it. Boy, he does. He loves it. Rolls in it. He's really into it. That's his treat for the morning. Do all cats do that with catnip? Or is he unique? I think all cats may do that. Something about the catnip just turns them on. Man, I can't wear a watch. I wore a watch for years. I just can't wear it anymore. You got to get him more. Did you? I just ran out. Gave him the final bit. Today, when I go buy my, I need to buy him a bag of food, and I need to buy catnip, some tissues. I got to do a little grocery run today. Definitely need to do a grocery run. Yes, sir. I'm not really in the mood, but excuse me 1 minute. I have to go to the men's room. My coffee is woken me up inside. One more day, one more, anything and every way, good morning. You know what? I did not share this video out. I should probably share it out. Okay, let's turn on a computer, share the video out. Oh, yuck. We'll share this out and then I will get ready to roll. Fredo Frog, good morning, sir. Fredo. Moose, what's up, man? I'm just, Monday. I mean, virtual Monday. It's Sunday. I'm going to go to work today, and then I plan on going to Bahrain for a few days, so I'll be leaving today or tomorrow. We'll be broadcasting around the country of Bahrain, but not too much because I'm just going to be waiting on paperwork stuff. I'm not going to be roaming around a whole lot in the heat. Plus, I don't have a car there. And running around there in the taxi costs 2 arms and a leg. I still can't use the Twitter being X. It just feels weird. X. I wonder how long it'll take us to get used to X. Really, how long is this going to take X? You know what? When I post IRL on X, it thinks it's the Indian flag or Ireland flag. I don't know what it's posting. Kind of strange. Damn middle of the winter is 24 degrees C. Well, that's the way it is down under. Y'all get depends where you're at, you know. Same like the U.S., you know, even in the winter, Miami will be warm, but people over in Minnesota be freezing. Same thing happens. You got a big country. Country's big. Your country's a continent, damn near. Johnny, be good. Oh, my goodness, we're catching you a few times now. Whoop, whoop. Welcome back. No, not normally. In my part of the oh, not in your part. All right. Just hotter this year, is it? You know, it's like that. If you look at time over 50 years, some years is hot, some years is cold, some years are wet, some years are dry. This is the planet ever changing by itself. And things happen to take the weather different areas and directions. As far as people concerned, we're not making a big difference. Ask the dinosaurs about the planet change. They'll tell you what happened. Good old meteor set things up, if that's what really happened. We've had, what, two or three great extinctions on the planet? Two different times where the planet, all life was wiped out and started over again. We had the Ice Age. I don't know what ages. We had three or four ages where all life got knocked out. Uh, I see they were talking about going to the moon again. Soon they plan on going back to the moon. I don't know. I don't know why we keep going to the moon and these other planets. We haven't even seen 70% of the ocean's floor. What are you saying we headed for the fourth? I don't know. Could happen. It could happen. I sent you a numbers on X, so remember you told me to send you. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I just seen that pop up. I'll get that done here in a little while when I get to the office. I just seen that pop up here. Hooty hooty hoo. I'm trying to get motivated. We have aliens now, though. Yeah, right. Ain't no damn aliens. Aliens, my butt. No such thing. The odds of even the creative and the timeline and the size and the makeup material and the dimension, it's very unlikely that we would ever cross paths. The heck's going to take some time to get used to. It is, man. It's really strange he rebranded it. You know, when you rebrand something that you overpaid for, maybe he would have been better just to start his own deal. Who knows? Good morning, Sharon, or good evening for you. I'm having my second cup of morning coffee, then we'll head off to work. AI is ex-humans out. I don't know the whole infatuation with X, space X, all this X stuff with him, but if that's his deal, you know, he's vibing on X. I wonder why he vibes on X. Maybe when he was a kid, he was hooked on ecstasy. He vibing on something. Oh, Elon's vibing on X. Very strange. It is such a well-known name and just drop it. It is strange. Yeah, I'm drinking Nescafe Gold. It's not great, but it's not bad. We got Moose with us in the house. Whoop, whoop. Johnny B. Good made it this morning. Now we just need Ryan to wake up and push a button. Maybe Ryan's in a coma. He just got back from being a few weeks over in Hawaii, so his mind is 5 hours different, or 3 or 4, whatever it is. He'll be tripping out for a while. Yeah, Moose been being a stranger lately. He's been busy. He back with us. You know, I didn't do much of anything yesterday. I sat in the house. I didn't even play PUBG that much. I wasn't really in the mood yesterday. 8 hours alone with you, is it? I haven't been game motivated this weekend. Usually I like to play PUBG for a minute. I haven't liked it. I suspect one of my clan members using PUBG cheats. What do I do? Uh, if they catch him, the whole clan gets deleted. I don't know. Been playing PUBG. I got out of the habit. Yeah, I kind of like gave it a rest. Yeah, I played a little bit, but not much as I used to. The reason now I'm using a bigger tablet, and I'm waiting on this case and this kickstand to come. But it's hard to hold the damn TV in your hand the whole time while you're playing. I don't know if you can see somebody using cheat codes or not. Just ask him. I don't know what the whole rule is. I don't know what they do. He played okay, but now he plays amazing. I think he's using cheats. Should have the vote to kick him out. Just say, hey man, ask him. What's the big deal? Just ask him. Hey man, are you using cheats? Just ask. That's all. Just ask. Hey man, are you using cheat codes? Good to see you, Johnny. Yes, Johnny. And just ask the person. Don't be all secretive. Matter of fact, I have to have a talk with the clan too. We have one member of our clan that everybody's annoyed with, and I just need to get him online, and we'll do a live chat and talk about it. What's annoying? When you just assume, and it's best just to talk to people. That's all. We have one dude in our clan that's annoying the hell out of people. We just got to tell him what's annoying us. That's all. It's better to be straight up with people. Just tell them, hey man, this is what's up. It's kind of annoying. Can you stop it? Can you be normal? Could you please not do that? We were going really well last season on PUBG, and we were the only ones doing really well, and we had a system. And I would let strangers play with us on PUBG. Now this season, everybody's copying our technique. So now we're concerned about our technique. We used to always hang out at the islands, use boats, and let half the people die before we run into battle. Now that is the way people are playing, and even the pros are landing on the islands first. So we have to rethink our formula. We had a formula where we always got number 1, 2, or 3. Now our formula has been compromised. And I think it's because we allowed a few strangers to play with us. The technique is just land on the outer rims of the islands and let the map eat and everybody else kill each other, half of them, then go in for a battle. It's better to battle 40 people than 100. So that was the technique. And we would go way on the outer rims of past the zone, and we just would stay away from folks at the beginning to loot, because I don't like looting in a busy city. Yeah, they've copied their own techniques and they used it in their clans now. So it is what it is. That's okay. I've started a little bit different technique, and I'm trying to get the hang of it now. So we've changed our technique. Still, no matter how good you are, there's always one super pro, one guy who probably has cheat codes, can kill your whole team in 2 minutes. This whole cheat code thing is a problem. I was looking at the review of PUBG and other games, and the biggest problem in all of these games are cheating. And even at the final battle in the E-games live on TV, they found out the head guy was a cheater. Yeah, I'm going to work in just a few minutes. So the guy in the E-games at the final battles, they actually identified him. He was a hacker. So they do it from the bottom all the way up to the top. I forget, you can look it up. One of the E-games guy got caught cheating using hacks. You can tell it. Somebody runs a little faster, jumps a little faster. There's another hack that people use. They go down and they land without a parachute, and as soon as the plane starts. So when you get there, there's already people in the building ready to kill you. They didn't do it the normal way. Damn cheaters. They don't care about their account, I guess. My account's 3, 4 years old, and I don't want to cheat. I don't want to lose my account. These people don't care. They just get banned and start a new account somehow. I blame PUBG for doing it. We all suffer because of a few cheaters. It's ridiculous. You'd think they'd get it down and fix it. They got something called Pan Ban that cleans out cheaters, but it doesn't work. I report people, oh, he wasn't a cheater. What do you mean he wasn't a cheater? You didn't watch it right. They're not watching it right. They're not. The people who are monitoring the cheaters don't know what they're doing. They always say, oh, they're not cheating. What do you mean they're not cheating? Cheating morons. But you know what? Not just in video games. If you look, Moose, about even figure skating. Remember old Tanya Harding? They're going to break the legs on her competition. Break her kneecaps. There's always people cheating. Even in wrestling and boxing, or even in bicycling. People are taking steroids or some kind of enhancement drug so they can be better than everybody else. Cheating seems to be human nature. People at the very top are insecure, start doing the cheat codes. They've been doing it in everything, not just video games. It's everywhere. Lance Armstrong was high on drugs, and they took all his titles away. So many of them do it. It's just normal for people to cheat. Something about the vibe, they just feel, they've made it to the top and they're feeling insecure. So they go ahead and do little drugs. The moderators that can ban them probably don't even play PUBG. Yet they don't look at it and understand what happened. And I noticed, I watched some replays and they're not exactly the same view as what I had. If I'm in a building with no windows, somebody shoots me and I die, somebody cheated. But they see it through a window that doesn't exist when I was playing. I don't really understand what's going on. It is what it is. Very weird stuff happens. Well, I hope my DHL shipment comes through today. It's here in Jebel. If this shipment arrives today, that's one shipment out of the way. And then I got another one that's coming next week or so from Alibaba people. I just got a damn old cheap keyboard and stand for the tablet, the one that the actual brand one. The problem, this tablet's a Chinese, not marketed around the world. So everything I get, I have to get. I found a shop in China that's in Shenzhen that can send me the stuff I need. And if he tries to screw me, I have a lot of friends in Shenzhen, so I can send people by to visit him. So that's why I went with it. And they seem to be honest about it. It's kind of weird dealing with mainland Chinese companies who are not used to international business. But mainland Chinese companies, when you find good people, it's best to stick with them. We'll see when the product arrives today if it is exactly what they say. A lot of times they'll give you some type of a knockoff deal. We'll see how it works. My only problem with Chinese stuff is their English and their stuff is very hard to understand when it comes to different software and programs. You know what? I believe I'll bring my tablet with me today in case that thing comes. Where's my... I'm using my laptop bag as my tablet holder. That's why I bought it. And this tablet is not the same. The tablet versus the bag, look how it's a big difference, but it fits in there. Randy, I play PUBG on the mobile now. Did I add you? Add me, no problem. I think I lowered the standards where anybody can play with us. Last season, I had the standards set too high. What I mean is we were trying to be conquerors. I became an ace dominator. But to be a conqueror, I had to change my stats and not allow people to play unless they were also a high rank. But now I don't care. I used to really think about it. Now I don't give a hoot. All right. Last year I was too serious about the game. This year I had to remember, hey, it's only a game, calm down. I'm not going to be a pro. I ain't going to be making $1 million. I need to calm down. So this season I've relaxed. I'm not as intense as I was. Last season, everybody I played with, we got too intense. If you're worried about the game and you're worried about doing the missions and everything's so important to you, I don't want to play with you. So I'm not into that anymore. If somebody's not going to play casual with us, but serious but casual, if you know what I mean. If you're just going to be banging your head every time we have a little problem, I don't want to play with you. I'm going to get back into the enjoyment. I was trying to be number one. I made it to the top 5% of the players in the world, but I can't make it to the top 500 players. No matter what I do, I'm not good enough. I cannot handle the final battle. And I'm thinking that most of the people that are at the top 500 are using an emulator or they're cheaters, because they're doing things that there's no way to do. I don't know what they're using to play with. They must have a controller and a keyboard or something, because I cannot compete at that level. People are just freaking amazing. I was playing with a guy the other day like you, Joseph. I thought, this dude must be cheating. He was doing shit that was weird. He started playing with us, and he was average. Now, all of a sudden, he's a pro in just about 3-4 weeks. Is it possible to become a pro in 3 weeks? I don't know. Yeah, it's very suspicious. I have the same thing. I have one dude started out normal. The next thing I know, now he's like a pro, spinning and winning and doing stuff. And it's like, hey, now. And then this weekend, I played with that person a little bit, and I noticed that he got killed a little bit more this time. I was trying to figure out, I think at the end of the last season, he must have been using some cheat codes. How do you start out crappy and then all of a sudden you're like the top 500 player in the world? No way. Can't be. Unless he's playing 12 hours a day. Here's the problem, Joseph. When I'm playing hardcore on the weekend, 5 to 10 hours, if I don't mix things up, I don't really get better. You have to focus and make yourself better. I don't think it's just a natural progression. You have to really try hard. Let me pee and then we'll get out of here. Oh. I'm not going to finish this coffee. I don't really need it. Why is my nose runny today? I didn't do my spring cleaning I didn't do my super cleaning I wanted to do this weekend. I got lazy. I was going to buy all the cleaning stuff the other day, and I went out to the car and had a flat tire, and I never got back around to it. Yeah, I went to do all the cleaning and go buy all the stuff. As soon as I got out, you seen it, I had a big flat tire. And when I don't have a spare, I don't like running around. People who drive without a spare tire is braver than I am. I don't want to be stranded. spare tire is a priority. Today they can get that at the office, get that handled. Oh, it is 34 degrees Celsius. Good morning. It's 7:40 a.m. in the kingdom of Saudi Arabia. We're in the eastern province of the town of Jebel Balad. Located on the Arabian Gulf between the United Arab Emirates and Kuwait. Well, actually, Qatar and Kuwait. Qatar, as the dumb politicians say. Qatar. No, it's not Qatar, it's Qatar. Well, I almost shaved my beard off this morning. It's at the point, it's got some weirdo hair things going on, and it's driving me insane. This is usually, I get to the point of the beard, and I get a little pissed, and I shave it off. Cup of Joe, what do you know? Yeah, my beard's at this itchy stage. Whoop, whoop, Joe. My beard is giving me a headache. I got an itchy bitchy beard. How does Saudi locals say Qatar in Arabic? I don't know. Ask somebody. How do you say it? I just hear Qatar. Qatar. You don't say Qatar. It's Qatar. I don't look right. You can yank your tank and you can make a prank, but you can never do it again. Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. Well, what's live in the media today? As soon as they found out Joe Biden and his family are thieves and scammers, next day, what happened? Aliens appeared. Randy, I went to visit Saudi one day. When I come find Americans in Saudi, I don't know if you find them or not. Depends where you go. Saudi's a big country. I don't really hang out with American people. I didn't travel thousands of miles across the planet to hang out with a bunch of other American people. A lot of the people here I don't hang out with because they're nerdy, weirdo, engineer, geeky type people. I haven't found the normal people that used to be here from the U.S. and Europe are gone. There's a few around, but the ones now are sort of like secluded weirdos. Yeah, a lot of the people here are pocket pencil holding, weirdo engineer hiding people. There's a lot of weirdos that travel around the world. Strange people. Real secretive. I walked into the Krispy Kreme Donuts, a couple of guys drinking coffee, and I said, hey man, I'm here live. Let's sit down and talk about what you do. Oh, they freaked out. They freaked out. They're trying to live in a little secret hole. They're only here working temporary. They don't want nobody to know they're here. Biden's son has a downfall. Read he got an illegitimate child. Well, I wouldn't doubt it. That old boy's smoking crack, putting his finger in every little girl that walks by. I'm sure he's going to have these problems. Yeah, we got Krispy Kreme everywhere here. Pizza Hut, Pizza Inn, McDonald's, everything's around. Anyway, his son, crackhead, sleeping with little girls everywhere. I'm sure one of them end up pregnant. I've seen photos. I don't know if they are real or not, but I seen them on Twitter, X, and it showed him with some girls, and they looked really young to me. I can't tell you if they were minors, but they sure did look young. They didn't look like they was 12 to 14 years old, but I'm not sure. Just to me, I don't know. Did you see them pictures? Biden with a bunch of girls, and them they weren't girls. They looked like children to me. They looked to be 12 to 14. I could be wrong. They didn't look old enough to be out of the house at night, not alone with him, in a hotel, smoking crack, having sex, or doing coke, or doing whatever he does. We don't have no Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is only in America and not everywhere. They're a low-key brand. Chick-fil-A is only in America in certain regions. Those were from his laptop, was it? Yeah, I don't know if that was real or not there, Sharon. I mean, were they manipulated or were they really from there? They sure did look young to me, but there's no way to tell. Because you can look at some middle-aged Asian girls and they look 14, but they're actually 35. It happens a lot. You know, Asian people don't age. They stay looking young till they're 60. Some nationalities and some people just don't age. And a lot of the Eastern Asian people don't age at all. Somebody's message got deleted. I don't know what happened. It's auto mod, by the way. It's held for review, it said. Another message held for review. I wonder why. What are they saying? What's that message you're saying, Sharon? Why do they keep getting held? They're bad? Somebody sent me a message. You want to know why they got banned? I have to look at that, Sharon, and send you a message. I seen that yesterday or the day before. Somebody said they were banned, want to know why. I don't know. I'll have to look and see. I don't know if it was here or Twitter. They sent me a message. Can't type the word sex. Oh, is that it? Okay, well that's probably that's auto mod on Twitch. We don't control. I mean on YouTube. We don't control that. Auto mod is on YouTube and auto mod is on Twitch. The YouTube one is very strict. Just wait. The truth will come out about the crime family. I think it's on Twitch. The name, I can't remember the name, Sharon. I'll send you a screenshot. I didn't even open to look at it, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know what they were banned for. I didn't open it up and see. Yeah, the auto mod deal is kind of heavy duty. Bulldog Mom's message had the word sex. Okay. Yeah, auto mod got you. Don't break my heart, Mike. Breaky heart. Well, I do have a task today, the personal one while I'm at work. Trying to figure out where my DHL package is. It arrived in the country, and DHL is closed on Saturday. Peckerheads. I can't believe they're closed Saturdays. What kind of company for delivery closes on a Saturday? Bunch of wankers. There's that company, S.A. Kent's. I had some meetings at their corporate office. This S.A. Kent's, they had sent some dudes from did you sell the nothing phone? Somebody wants to buy it now, but I didn't sell it yet. I told them I'd deal with them today, and I got almost all my money back. I lost $30, $40, something like that. But S.A. Kent's, I went to a corporate meeting at their headquarters, and they had hired some people from America. And the people have never been out of the country. They don't have any idea how business works. I was shocked. Get $100 million project and they hire people that just come out of the woodwork. I was shocked the people they had run there. It was ridiculous. These international companies that send people over here to head up these big projects, I don't know where they find these people. Apparently their headhunting company or their hiring HR cannot recognize good people. Lucky buyer, hardly used phone. Yeah, it's a good phone. But a lot of the people that get sent over here by the corporates, they send some of the dumbest son of a bitches on the planet over here. They have no clue how things work in the rest of the world. They come over here acting like they're in Idaho or something. Things don't work that way over here. They think everything's going to be smooth and happen nicely. Things aren't the same. And that's worldwide. Every country has a different vibe you have to work in. It cracks me up. How do you deal with setting up a new phone every time I use Google? Just Google. My Google sets it up automatically. Then I download a few apps. Just Google. Google changes, keeps track of everything. My Gmail. This kind of sucks. Takes a little while, but it's okay. The hardest thing when you buy something new, if you put PUBG on it, that son of a bitch is 10 gigabyte of download. Yeah, but you have to log in every account. Oh, yeah, you do. It's a bitch. I forget passwords. It kind of. I usually don't put everything on a new phone until I play with it a while to see if I like it. I usually put bare bones on it. I don't see any of the hearts and those stuff on the feed. Only if you're on a laptop do you see it. I don't see people pressing hearts or anything on the phone. But I see it if I'm on the laptop. But on the phone, I don't see anything. There's a clinic over here. It says T Medical Clinics for Derma Laser. What do you use laser for on your skin? Why would I need skin laser? What's the purpose of that? Does anybody do skin laser? And if you do, why? Well, why would you want to put a laser on your skin? I've seen a couple TikToks, people laser in their face. What are you doing that for? What's that supposed to do? Hair? All right. Smoother skin. All right. Seems kind of dangerous. I was looking at that. They had a video showing somebody getting a laser in their skin. It looked like somebody was micro-nuking their skin for taking away pimples and skin blend tabs. Huh. There you go. Seems kind of scary. You know, a lot of people get older and use this beautification crap, even some young ladies. I don't really get it. You look the way you look. Doing all that nonsense ain't gonna make you look better. You know, when you're ugly, people say beauty's only skin deep. That may be true, but ugliness goes all the way to the bone. So no matter what you do, if you don't change them bones, you're still gonna look the same way. I was at a restaurant the other day, finished eating, went in to wash my hands. And there was a young guy in there with the comb, and he was a pushing and a fluffing and I looked over at him, I said, dude, I don't know why you bother. That ain't gonna help you at all. He's about ugly. He looked like a pit bull and a hamster crossed together. And he thought he was gonna be this, he was playing with his hair like he's a supermodel. I said, dude, that ain't gonna help you. It ain't gonna change you a bit. Why do you even bother? That old boy was into his hair. He had that peckerhead haircut straight up in the air, you know. One of them beehive peckerhead looks. Let's see what the labor market is doing today. How many folks is out here wiggling for work? don't break your heart, your achy breaky heart. You might just, I got, it helps with the acne scars. All right. What the hell did Twitter change to X? Yeah, they just did that. It's kind of weird. Look at all these people. Right here. They're really hoping to get work. They don't look very motivated. So boy here doing a crisscross. Randy, can you go to the Saudi Home Depot one day? Yeah, we went there the other day. I was looking for a tablecloth, couldn't find it. The bigger ones are in Riyadh. I don't go, Chris, where are you with your dinner report? We ain't seen Chris's dinner report. He don't come in here as much as he used to. He's busy. I've wondered what Saudi Home Depot looks like compared to the American Home Depot. It looks more consumer-orientated than construction-orientated. Here, the main building material is block and cement, not wood. Wood buildings is kind of like, it's kind of weird how we still build with wood. You build your house out of sticks and wonder when a tornado comes why the roof left. I don't think wood is a good building material. I don't know why we use it. You frame your house with toothpicks, then a storm comes along and everything falls apart. I don't know. As a person of planet Earth, when I look around everywhere and what's going on, we all know there's much better ways to live, much better ways to do things, but we're stuck in a rut. We have been for 100 years. You can spend all day at the Home Depot. Need to feed them termites, I guess. Don't break your heart to make you break your hearts. Good morning, Saudi Arabia, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your friend. Carpet people got carpet loaded up, going out to give people carpet. They go through a lot of carpet here. I hate carpet. I don't have no carpet in my house. My house is all marble or tile. I don't want no damn carpet. Carpet's nasty. I can't believe this day and age people still like carpet. I think carpet is gross. I don't want no damn carpet in my house. The first thing we do is pull all the carpet out of the house and put down tile floors. I don't want no part of no carpet. Nasty. If you need carpet, use throw rugs. That way you can get them out of the house and clean them up. You put that foam down and carpet on top of that foam to give you a soft walk. You just got all sorts of little creatures living in your floor. All sorts of amoebas, amobas, and bahobas, and whatever you call those things. Pretty nasty. Pull up the old carpet. Look what's living down there under there. It's nasty. Terrible. People love carpet, though. I don't know why. Look at this. Justin Jones, hello. Look at the trash everywhere. Damn wind must have been windy. Must have been really windy. Blow all the trash out of the dumpsters down the road. You can't stand carpet? Yeah, I don't like it. I don't want to put carpet in my shoes. Wiggle it just a little bit, now wiggle it. Whoop, whoop, wiggle it. Just a little bit, now wiggle it. Shamsuddin, Ta'al. Ta'al, good morning. Salat. Back to my noisy air conditioner. Send me the name of the band person. Okay, let me look at it. I'll send it to you now. Okay, I just sent you the name. It has been sent to you. You got it? Okay, I gotta go, folks. I just got a message from DHL. I need to call them. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit, all right? I gotta go. I got a DHL trying to get a hold of me for my package. Pretty important. Have a great day. See you next time. Hi, Des. Gotta run.